Hello my friends, welcome to episode 40. Let's get to work. With the rip and tear. Let's... wait a minute. Okay. I was confused then. I was like, my 12 strength plane is Galland. That's weird. Why aren't I getting a free attack? And then underneath it, of course, is the actual real... There's an actual 12 strength and an anti-aircraft gun. Hashtag splat. Okay, let's get our units cohesive. This usually means bringing the units that are furthest back forward. Okay, so we've got an anti-aircraft gun here, artillery galore. It's my super infantry. These guys are not entrenched yet. That's interesting. That counts as an open tile as well, so I can actually just steamroll his ass. Okay, that's not helpful though. I mean, not yet. Okay, so these are engineers. I wouldn't mind them taking out this bunker next turn. Can I bring an artillery in there to defend? Not that one. That's an anti-aircraft gun. No. I can bring the heavy artillery in. This is considered a hard target, right? Oh, it's considered structure. I don't know if artillery fires back against structure. Where can you get? What are these guys? Infantry, so they do have some reach. They might not move though. I mean, that's another thing to think about. A lot of units don't move. I am gonna say, because there could be tanks and vehicles here that could dive in. Yeah, I'm gonna say let's defend this with this and this. So this is a whole sort of a whole section of self-supporting units here. The worst case scenario is that this infantry moves here and attacks this, but they will get counter-batteried for it. Let's try out the old suppression plane. Does this happen at the start of their turn? All adjacent enemy units get 3 suppression at the beginning of their turn. Okay, let's see if it works out like that. There is a tank there. I don't know whether it moves or not though, but this is an infantry hose tank as well, so it could have come here and hosed this. So I'm actually glad about that decision. Let's back up the recon plane with this fighter. I suppose I can get in there and do 1 damage to him too. Okay, so for now the only safe place to move the engineers is there. But this one's mechanized and this one's horse-drawn. Huh. I should have mechanized it. Okay, that's the anti-air set. Working hard here to get my units to be cohesive. That infantry, okay, it's just infantry. It couldn't get anywhere important. Well, actually, this infantry could come here and attack this. It's not defended against soft. In fact, what would really hurt me is if these two went here and both attacked this infantry. I don't think that they would, but it would hurt me. Let's just hope that the AI doesn't see that move. Putting this bridge engineer here is actually quite good, because if an enemy runs into this tile, then I can put the hurt on it for being in the close tile. Okay, the great thing about having a cohesive ball like this is it's actually quite easy to manage as well. Okay, it's a strat bomber. But they did manage to harass it enough to stop it from doing any damage. Ooh, he attacked. What did he attack? Okay. Nice. I guess he didn't see it. Ooh, a train. Alright, artillery. Once again getting some work done. Oh, that was a bad idea, my friend. Wow, he did nothing to that bunker. Oh, the heavy artillery is... Wow, the heavy artillery really put the hurt on them. What does this do? Ignores all penalties from encirclements. Enemy units don't shoot back. Ha! All of your troops have got that, my friend. That's nothing special. Wow, this guy is super weak against these bunkers. It's not even a strong tank. This artillery is actually running a bit low on ammo. Alright, well I think we've been gifted an opportunity here to actually kill a huge amount of enemy troops. Let's save the artillery for these infantry and this bunker and, you know, stuff that's actually a pain in the ass to kill. Right, start with the easy stuff. Move here and get aiming assistance from Galland. to ensure that he goes down. Alright. Nice work, team. Okay, we'll keep you in... Keep that in my pocket for now. Funny to me that they couldn't do anything about that. I don't like having enemies behind me. That is always a concern when the enemy gets behind you. I do have a great deal of units here that are available to support. Oh, did it work? Did these guys take... No. Because they would have taken suppression at the start of their turn, right? If this was working. 3 suppression at the beginning of their turn, which would be maintained into my turn. But they're not suppressed. So the answer is no. He doesn't work on... am I ever a supply hex? No. Do you know what's funny? This guy looks like he has a plane wing in his background. He looks like a pilot. So that's kind of funny. But it doesn't work. Oh well, I learned something. Five for 2, 5 for 1, 5 for 1. 5 for 1. I'll put 5 for 1 on this guy because then he'll be slightly more hurt and I can just repair him. Now I can steamroll this guy. Good work. Okay, it might take some time to bring down this train. There's one benefit that they have is that they're actually quite difficult to kill. But hey, I'm not going to concern myself with this area just yet. Obviously, if there's a lot of enemies here and they start throwing themselves at me, then that's fine. But we'll concern ourselves with the main body of the push. Although, the way that these guys have attacked me, they're sort of drawing me down here. And that's fine, actually. I mean, if we crush down here and they draw me into this fight down here, then I can just take this first and then go up here. But right now, we're still very much in the stage of the fight where we're acquiring targets and then steamrolling them. Okay, so let's bring you in. Okay, so he got a steamroll. Then we'll put 4 damage on him. Oh, you can't get a steamroll because you suck. Alright, maybe not because you suck, but anyway. 1, 2, 3. I need to be able to move out of that tile. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I can move back out. Oh, you high rolled. I actually really didn't want that high roll. Well, let's move this artillery here to defend my front line. Farm steamrolls. I should have enough recon cars with the steamroll trait soon that I will not need to transfer units back and forth. But if I lose a unit, it's often a recon car. It can be very hard to keep alive. -4. Oh, it's the anti-tank gun. Of course. I'm like, why are you holding out so well, despite your crippling damage? This is like partially greed here. It's this artillery supporting the bunker is what's preventing my infantry from destroying it easily. Okay, I think the correct move, let's be honest, the correct move is to move in here and kill this guy. So that this is then available to hose down the anti-tank gun. Huh, interesting, it will actually fire back. In spite of the no retaliation, but artillery still works. I move that there. So I'm just deciding my positioning. Okay, so I move these forward like this. That leaves you free. Okay, that was a good use of their talents, to be fair. This does not free me up to actually make the assault, though. Oh, nice. Huh. Interesting that you would not take retaliation for that. This is a single entity, isn't it? So it's gonna actually hit at full strength next turn. Unless it's completely suppressed, which it could be. This does mean that I have to risk putting this recon car one space forward. It looks reasonably clear. Yeah, what's left is the bunker. Alright, let's put this here, let's put this here. The infantry will just have to hammer down the bunker next turn. Let's move this here so that this is all defended and this is all defended too. I don't know why. I can only block the train from supplying if I actually move here, which is even more risky, but does let me hit the artillery. Oh, let's do it. You want to live forever? Okay, not bad. Oof. That's what I get. Oh, they're really capitalizing. Okay, alright. That was greedy. That was greedy. It was greed. Pure and simple. Okay. I get the overrun and I also get to repair. Wait, you're 11 strength? Oh, I wasted a slot. I wasted a slot 11 strengthening this because I converted it from a recon. Now, I wasn't 100% paying attention, it would seem. Oh well, I'll fix it next time. I guess that just means I have an extra strong tank to use now. Right, you better pull the hell back. I do appreciate you coming down here. Because you really allow me to put another plane in the grave. Okay. I think I can just... out of range. I was gonna say I think I could just bomb that artillery into the next life. I actually can't. That's unfortunate. Okay, super infantry can just get in here and destroy all of this. Glorious. Okay, for now, just wait here. Let's not overextend. Still have lots and lots and lots of time. Remember, the pacing is like one tile per turn. And we will go a lot faster once we have broken more of the enemy and more of their air force. Goodbye. Goodbye. I guess this is the only shot you actually reasonably have. Thinking as to whether I should use the engineers here. This infantry is actually in an annoying position. Nice, that was actually really good damage. So these engineers are the only ones that could actually kill them here and now, or unseat them. But I would take some harm for it. I'm not going to bother. I'll kill the bunker. And then I just position the artillery to defend. No trouble. If they move or they attack, they're going to get hit for it. I still took 1 damage. Somehow. Okay. Time for you to sweep in. Not sure what to do with my scout plane. I don't want to actually scout too much with my scout plane until I know that, because they've got some airports over here undoubtedly, and we know that there's like an airport over here with a fighter sat at it. Don't want to overextend my spotter plane and then have it be hosed by a load of enemy fires. What's his range? Ah. Is this another two? Yeah, 2 range. Okay, fine. I have a tank around here that can. Yep, but you might be stuck there if you do that. Hang on. Three for 1. Okay, hit him. Four. 5. You're out of movement. Okay. Steam him. Nice. Fortification tile. It's just like a pure defense bonus. Alright, good work on the steamrolls. Okay, you go here, and you fall back 1. I could surround him right now, but I think I'd prefer to actually maintain a rear guard position. I don't want to overextend. I still don't know what's here or what's here. I still don't know how many Polish aircraft are out there. Having cleared away a few enemies here, I probably want to just bring these units up to join this push and then just carry on with the main body of the push here. I mean, we are killing a lot of units every turn. You know, these kind of losses are unsustainable unless the enemy gets magic reinforcements, which I highly doubt on a mission like this. Okay, that was a big fat fail. That is also a big fat fail. Okay. This is my double strike infantry though, so I can just hit you. And yeah, let's strike and repair. Simple. Ah, damn it. Well, there goes my opportunity for another steamroll. Did he get close enough? No. Maybe for Gallant. Let's get rid of this recon car, it's being very annoying. Oh yeah, I actually have a Jeep here. Jeep. 4. Also 4. Now I can hit him, which allows me to steamroll, hit him, but still have my movement left so I can get out of the closed tile. Okay, this is good. It's just a little strike team, just getting the odd kill here and there, but actually kind of useful because it's we're sort of clearing this area and we already know that there's nothing here. If we sort of clear this area and we know that nothing is here, then when we are done pushing in here, we can just push straight down knowing that this area is clear. Let's get you back up to full strength. He's not going to have a lot to do this turn. You can see that even with a lot of recon support, clearing these guys away is not easy. You just wait there. Okay, this is not a proper front line. At least not yet. Oomph. Sweet, he didn't move. Okay, where can you fall back to? I'd say as standard, I don't want this to be in this tile, but the area looks clear. The only infantry that would be fast enough to move 3 tiles from the 4th and get me would be a regular with forced march. And even then, of course, we are protected here by this artillery, so... I think we can achieve the same thing here. We move the artillery here, which then supports all of this. Just have the bridge engineers sit in this tile. We've already moved so far into enemy territory that our aircraft are actually going to struggle to find targets. I might have to rebase here. Yeah, I think for now we're okay, but this is the main body of the push here. But we are going to have an issue soon where this base is too far away from the front line. Kind of funny to think that, you know, aeroplanes would not have the range to cover the whole of Warsaw from a airport that's literally just outside the city. But hey, the funny way that scale works in this game sometimes. Okay, you might as well just wait there. 4 turns in and we have honestly killed a lot of enemies and we've started to really dig in. In fact, I'm starting to wonder if what a good push would be is to actually come in here and just carve right in and try and get these airports in the center. Because that would certainly give me great sight of everywhere. And by that point, of course, the enemy would not have many, if any, aircraft left. To see that this one's not going to rebase. And is just happily sitting there. Right, yeah, there's nothing I can do with them. Let's put the spy plane here. Back it up with a fighter. Okay, yeah, there's really nothing. There's really nothing here. Okay. Ah, I see our friend the Strat Bomber is back. It doesn't... It hurts because it's hurting my ammunition. Mine General, I know you were disappointed we only found junk in our investigation. Believe that there was a sign that we were on the right track. If it was truly a ruse, we would not have found anything at all. With a little more resources and effort, I'm sure we can find the secret prototype. Okay, you do it. Okay, that is it for now. We're out of time, but I'm very happy with my progression. I mean, we're 5 turns in. The front line was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're on a pace of roughly 1.8 tiles. 1.5 tiles per turn, say. And we're on a pace for 1.5 tiles per turn, and we only need a pace of like 40. So 40 out of 50. So we only need a pace of like 0.8 tile per turn. Or 1 tile per turn, really, I suppose is the easiest way to think of it. So this is very solid progression. I was wondering if these areas here are lightly defended. I can use localized small encirclements here to just take these guys down. Just clear away this area and just sort of start cutting in here. Or at least just investigating that area while the main ball continues to smash its way in. I've also got my bridge engineers in exactly the right place to provide passage from one side to the other once we get established. All in all, very happy with this. I just don't really see a reason why you would want to risk tons of units on a massive encirclement that's probably not even going to work. It's all a cunning ruse, I think. It's all a plot to get you to make a mistake. But that's just my opinion, man. I'm sure appearing in the comments will be screenshots of amazing encirclements of this map. But if I was going to encircle this map, I would want paratroopers. Honestly. You could do it with paratroopers and it would work. You would just make a circle of units, use your 28 core slots or whatever to circle the map, and just make a lot of fighters and paratroopers. Quickly take this airport, put your fighters there. Quickly take this airport, put your fighters there. Bring your paratroopers in and just literally drop them on the supply points. You would lose them. There'd be, you know, casualties would be high. But you've only got to drop 2 paratroopers here, 2 here, and 2 here to start really putting the hurt on. Or, I guess what you would do is you'd actually do a full encirclement and then drop your paratroopers here and here, which would encircle this side. Focus on winning this side first, and while you're focusing on that, retreat your paratroopers back out to this airport, remount them, and then bring them in for the attack on here, here, and here. But yeah, I mean, it's an academic point. We don't have paratroopers, and I don't think this is a good map for encirclement. So, that's my opinion. And that is it for now, and I'll see you guys next time.